Hello everyone, today I'm doing a different type of video, I guess. I don't even know. I uploaded my bookshelf tour a couple months ago, and in my bookshelf tour you got to see this little box right here. And I told you guys what's in it is all my bookmarks, book pens, anything like bookish related small things go in this box, and a lot of you guys said you wanted to see what was actually in this box, so that is what we're doing today, is opening this box. Like, what's in the box? This is like one of those, you know, fake books obviously you can put on your shelf, but it's really actually a safe inside. You can see it is chock full of so many things. So what this video is just showing you every single thing that is in this box. Like, the majority of things that are in this box are bookmarks, book pens, buttons, some like little posters, and just all random kind of bookish things. A lot of these I have gotten with several different book boxes because I've been getting book boxes for a couple years now. I've gotten some bookmarks and things sent to me from publishers. And so if you're interested in watching, keep going. If not, I could totally understand. This video might not be for everybody, but either way, let's just dive in and see what's in this box. I will do close-ups of every single thing, and if there are things that you're interested in, I will try to leave the links to these particular items down below as much as I can. Some of them I have forgotten where I've gotten them. For any ones I do remember, I will link down below, or you can ask me in the comments and I'd be more than happy to tell you. It's not gonna be organized. I'll try to organize it, but whatever. Okay, the first thing I see is actually the thing I just put in here because I do pull bookmarks from this, so this is the one this is the bookmark I'm currently using, and this is a beautiful blue bookmark, and I got this in a literary box, I want to say, and it has a quote that says, "Let your soul stand cool and compose before a million universes," and the quote's by Walt Whitman. I really like this bookmark. It's a thicker bookmark, so it's not so easily bent, which I do enjoy. This is an iron-on patch I got in my uppercase box like last month. I did have another patch, but I gave it to my friend Rachel because it was a cat patch and she loves cats. This one I'm definitely planning to use. I don't know when or how, but it has a book on it and it says "Get Lit," and I would love to use this. I really would love a jean jacket to put all these many buttons I have on, but I haven't yet found a jean jacket that I just love. Then I have this random thing. I got this bookmark forever ago, and I think it's called like My Book Buddy, and it's supposed to be where you can like set the pages in between these two arms right here, and it will hold it open for you. And I've tried using it several times. One time it's worked, but I have to look at the tutorial every single time. I don't know why I still have it because I don't even use it, but it's supposed to hold your pages open, which would be amazing for me because I like to like read when I'm cooking or when I'm doing something. I like to have my book open in front of me, and this was supposed to help, but I don't know. If any of you guys like have one of these and you love them, let me know. I would love to know your thoughts. A pen, one of many, and this is an Outsiders pen I got sent to by Penguin, and this is for their 50th edition of the Outsiders, and it says "Stay Gold, Pony Boy, Stay Gold," and it's just a pen. Like I said, I keep all of my pens and bookmarks because you can't ever have too many of them, and I love them all, honestly. Speaking of another pen, I got this one in my latest Nerdy Post unboxing. This Word Key and like the Queen of Tesserin type of thing from Throne of Glass. This is Sarah J Maas. This is like Aylin's like pendant that she wears, which is beautiful. This is so beautiful. I love the blue in this pen. I really want to put use out of this, but like I said, I need to find something. I've tried putting pins on my bag. It does not work. I am very brutal with my purse. I have a 2-year-old. It gets rummaged through a lot, and I have lost a few pens because they've fallen off my purse, and yeah, so no pins in my purse, so I need to find something. Bookmarks. I have these little magnetic bookmarks. They're actually still in their casing. I got this in a fairy loot box, I want to say. And it's just a little dragon and a little phoenix. They're adorable. I will say I'm not a huge fan of these magnetic bookmarks. I feel like they're more fragile and they kind of take more time to put in your book. I'm not a fan of that. I just rather put something in my book, walk away. This one I feel like you have to maneuver a little bit because you have to like put it on a page. It's just probably sheer laziness on my end, but they're adorable and I'll always keep them. One of my other bookmarks that I currently use, the other one I'm using right now for my paperbacks. If I read a hardback book, I will always use this thing right here. And I got this in a cozy reader box, and it's made from Love Mod. I'll show you how it really works. You're supposed to have it right there, and then let's say you're reading and you're on page 115. I just leave it there. It does require a little bit of work, and then you keep it like that, and it keeps your, like, it's so easy. Like, I could just do this and it's open, and it keeps it kind of open, like if you want to set it down. I love this bookmark. I love how beautiful it looks on your book, so I highly recommend this. Like, I will always use this for my hardback books because I think it's beautiful, and I think it's useful. Like, I love how easy it is for me just to, like, I don't have to take this out of my book at all. When I'm reading, I just leave it literally like on the actual hardback. So yeah, sorry for the long explanation. I love this product and I use it a ton. This set right here is from my friend Jamie. She has a YouTube channel. She doesn't upload as frequently as I would like her to because I love her, but she does have an Etsy shop and like a bookmark shop now called Odd or Nonsense Designs, which I'll link down below. So she sent me a few bookmarks in the past, and the first one she sent me is this beautiful one that says Bookables on it, and I love the watercolorness of this and the font, and I just love that it has my YouTube name on it. I love it. She's also sent me a Wolf by Wolf one. This is by the book Wolf by Wolf by Ryan Grandin, and it says the quote, "Once upon a different time there lived a girl in a kingdom of death," and it's just a beautiful quote from Wolf by Wolf, one of my favorite books of all time. She also sent me a Harry Potter one because of course Harry Potter one. This is a Dumbledore quote. It says, "It does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live," and of course it's Dumbledore and Fox. It's again beautiful, got that watercolor scheme. She's also sent me a Beauty and the Beast one that says "Tale as old as time" with Miss Potts and Chip, again with a beautiful watercolor theme. I love the watercolor theme. And I think the last one she sent to me is this one right here, which is a Gilmore Girls one because she knows me so well, and it says, "I live in two worlds. One is a world of books," and of course it's a quote by Rory Gilmore. I love all of these. They're just so beautiful. I'll leave her Etsy shop down below for you to check out because I highly recommend you do. All of her designs are just really adorable, and she's got so many different ones for different fandoms, like other than books. She has TV ones, she has movie ones, you name it, it's probably on her shop. Then I have another bookmark I think I got from Al Creek Jr. box. Uncle's a Narnia bookmark. I think this is Thomas. I haven't read the books, I know I'm horrible. Back we have Aslan, and a quote says, "Once a king or queen of Narnia, always a king of queen or Narnia," and of course it's by C.S. Lewis. Beautiful, beautiful bookmark. More bookmarks. I'm telling you, the majority of stuff in this box is bookmarks because I just always keep them. I love bookmarks. This is a bookmark I got in an Owl Crate box, and it's from actually the company Frostbeard Studios, and it's their little bookmark, and on the back they explain the candle that they put in that box. So they sent like a circus candle because the book for that Owl Crate box was Caraval, and so they sent Les Cirque des Rêves candle, and it just says, "This delicious candle is inspired by decadent treats at the circus." So I just love this part mainly. It's very beautiful, and I love Frostbeard Studio. Okay, next we have some more little magnetic bookmarks. I got these in a fairy loot a long time ago. They're Throne of Glass bookmarks. So we have Selena / Aelin, we have Kale, we have Dorian, and we have Rowan, and they're all so beautiful. I will never get rid of these. I just love them so much, and I love the design of them. Oh, there's a random thing in here, like these nail things. I got this in a nerdy post, and this says "Rattle the Stars," obviously from Throne of Glass. You could put them on your nails. Whoops. To do that, it's just finding the time to do them because, I don't know, I feel like this is more of like a fall type of theme to it, so I'll probably save these for fall and wear them, you know, while I'm going out or something like that because they're beautiful and they're meant to be seen. I have a huge pin I got from Y'all Fest, and this is a 2016 pin. I went last year, so of course I had to get something to commemorate my going there, so I got this pin. Speaking of pins, I have so many Owl Crate pins, and every single month in their boxes, and I don't have them all. Some of them I've accidentally gotten rid of by accident, like I said, but for the most part I have a good majority of them. The most recent one, like this comic one that they just released in their comic explosion. Then I have this Alice in Wonderland one. I think this is, yeah, from Owl Crate 21 Wonderland. This one was their first one ever, and it says Chapter Raptor on it, and this was Fast Times at Y High. Then I have the Caraval one. This is Runaway of the Circus. This one is an Owl Crate Jr. one, I want to say. Yes, it's the first Owl Crate Jr. ever, and this is Winter Wonderland. Then I also have another Owl Crate. It's the Sailors, Ships, and Seas. This one is Darkness. I love this one a lot. I think that's really cool. This is the Owl Crate Theater, and this is from, which one are you from? Classic Remix. So yeah, I have a ton of Owl Crate buttons. Speaking of buttons, let's just get onto it. I have a Tortine button that they sent to me randomly. I don't know. Then I have two of these I got in a fairy loot box or something, I want to say. This one says, "Start a new adventure every time I open up a book." And this one says, "I read to live, I live to read." And there was another one, and I put that on my purse, and it is gone because it came off. So let that be a lesson learned. Don't put these on your purse unless you're very, very good with your purse, unlike myself. Then I have, oh, this is another Owl Crate pen I got in their very first Owl Crate box forever. I've kept this for that long. And it's a Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. This is the first box that Alcrate ever produced, and this pen is here for it, so that's pretty fun. I have this one, a Harry Potter one. It says Accio Books on it. It's adorable. I did try to use this because it's banged up a little bit, so I want to use it again. This one right here, it's a little bookworm thing I got in a quarterly box. It's like a book dragon eating a book. I have this Lord of the Rings pen that's beautiful. Gun Alcrate box again. I love the design of it. Then I have these 3 random pens that the Mindy Project sent to me. So it was like a while ago. I want to say it was for their 100th episode or something of that nature. And they noticed I was tweeting about the Mindy Project and they asked if they could send me something, and I said sure. And they sent me these 3 pens. And I will say I don't watch the Mindy Project anymore. I watched like the first half of the first season when it came on Hulu, but after that I felt like the show is not really that great anymore. So when they announced that it's gonna be like their last season, I'm okay with that because I feel like it's mainly the characters. There's no character development in that show. Anyway, they sent me, of course, Dr. Lahiri herself. They sent me this one that says "Later Baby." That's like her fertility clinic motto thing. And then they sent me a bear claw because she loves bear claws. So I think that's awesome they sent those to me because they are really beautiful. But I got these in my Nerdy Post box, and this one says, "Until the Darkness Claims Us," and it's a Manon quote from Throne of Glass. There's supposed to be 2 other ones in here. Whether or not they'll be in here, I don't know. I hope so because these pens are freaking beautiful. Oh, I have 2 random bookmarks hanging out here. I have a lone Dumbledore. I don't know why he's lone. And then I have the Queen of Hearts right here. I got an Alcrate box. Queen turned crimson with fury and began screaming, "Off with their head," by Lewis Carroll, obviously. Things I have to show you are all bookmarks / posters, and we got a lot, so let's go through them as quickly as one can. These are 2 I got in a Fairy Loot box, I want to say. This one says, "If one cannot enjoy reading a book over and over again, there is no use in reading at all." And that's a quote by Oscar Wilde. "I declare, after all, there is no enjoyment like reading," by Jane Austen. And there's supposed to be a 3rd one. Bad, I know. And then I have a little poster from Nerdy Post again. This is a Throne of Glass one. It says, "There are different kinds of darkness. The darkness that frightens, that soothes, that is restful. Of lovers, of assassin, it becomes what the hero wishes what it needs it to be. It is not wholly good or bad." Again, beautiful like if you're looking for book art and like bookish goodies, Nerdy Post place for you. And they also have this little Nerdy postcard. It's like a fill-in one. You have Pharaoh's water wolves with her hands, and then you got Aelin's like fire down here. I love how she kind of mixed them. Have a little Caraval thing from Alcrate. I should probably put this in the book. I do keep all of Alcrate's little posters they send every single month. So for example, the Caraval one is with this one. Whatever you've heard about Caraval, it doesn't compare to reality. It's more than just a game or performance. It's the closest you'll ever find to magic in this world. Beautiful quote. Then I have a little card from Alcrate Jr. Again, it's the Narnia thing. They sent this in their Christmas one. It's a card you can write to. Of course, I'll never write in it because it's bookish. I have some more magnetic page clips that my husband got me. And like I said, he got them for me. This is just all of the this is just all of the Hogwarts houses. Just awesome. He knows me. And he also got me here of all of them. These are adorable. Look, he got Harry, Hermione, Ron, and Draco. Oh, so adorable. Then, what else do I have? Oh, I have this bookmark. My friend Emily, she doesn't really on YouTube anymore, or I don't think she has an Etsy shop anymore. Sad, but either way, she made me this awesome bookmark. If you can see, it has my name on it, and she put everything that I love on this bookmark. That was like 3 years ago, so forgive me. I have Fear Doesn't Shut You Down, It Wakes You Up from Divergent. Of course, that's not one of my favorite books anymore. It has leaves and says I live for autumn. Very, very true. It has this picture of my husband and my son. He has the Darkest Minds trilogy, which I still have yet to finish. Then she has Michael Scott up here from The Office. I love him. Harry Potter, a polar bear, that's my favorite animal. The Gilmore Girls, obviously. A little quote about photography right here. A stack of books with a blonde girl right here reading. I just love it. This is like probably my favorite bookmark ever because it has so many things on it that I just love so much, and it's yellow, which is my favorite color. Cool. Speaking of Gilmore Girls, I have these 3 postcards I got in a Stars Hollow monthly box that LitCube does, and they're so cool. This is Rory and Paris, and this is hashtag I woke up like this. This is from the episode where they're getting like indicted to the Puffs, and they get woken up at 2 a.m. and Paris is looking awful, but Rory knows about it in advance, so she's looking great. Then I have this one that says I love you, you idiot, and of course this is from season This is the end of season 1. Is it the end of season 1? I can't remember. But she tells that to Dean. It's either season 1 or season 2. You have Jess visiting Rory, bringing her looks, and Paris in the background said, "Hi, mucho mac and cheese," when she's talking to her nanny. This Hermione print I got in an Alcrate box. It's just Hermione Granger and her awesomeness. Then I have a bunch of these postcard things that Penguin sent to me when they sent to me Sarah Destin's new arc for Once and For All. They sent me little postcards with quotes from her books. The first one is from the newest book. It says, "Isn't that the way everything begins? A night, a love, a once and for all." This is a quote from The Truth About Forever, probably my favorite of all Sarah Destin books. "There's never a time or place for true love. It happens accidentally in a heartbeat, in a single flashing, throbbing moment." Then I have The Moon and More. "Whatever you need, I will find a way to get it to you. I will give you the moon and more." One of my least favorite Sarah Destin books. Then I have this one from another one of my favorites, Say Anything, and it's, "You only really fall apart in front of the people you know you can piece back together." This is from Say Anything. And the last one is another one of my favorites from Just Listen, "Don't think or judge, just listen." Again, these are beautiful. I have to keep them all because you guys know, if you know me, I love Sarah Destin books. Here's something random. I totally forgot I had this. This is the BookCon badge for when I went in 2014. And this is John Grisham on the front. I don't know. I have it because, you know, I went there. Yeah, this is I think it was the first ever BookCon. I need to go again. Like, I'm so sad I wasn't able to go this year. Next year, I plan to go. Then I have a postcard from Fairy Loot, which came with the book, which that box came with Strange Dreamer by Lanny Taylor, so they sent a little postcard with it, and it said, "Do the unseen cities still stand? What power could erase a name from the minds of the world?" Just a beautiful, beautiful little print postcard thing, and on the back, you can mail it if you desire. I have a Harry Potter bookmark my mom snagged for me when The Cursed Child was coming out. This is just a little bit about it. Oh, then I have another one of my favorite bookmarks I've definitely used, and you can tell. This came in an Alcrate box, and it's a, I want to say it's a Slaughterhouse-5 quote, and it's from Everything. It says, "Everything was beautiful," and then you flip around and then turn it, "Nothing hurt." So this is watercolor on it. You can see it's kind of bent a little bit. I have definitely used this, so I love it. Here's another little random thing. I have a little Polaroid picture of my son while he's eating his lunch. Adorable. He's smiling for the camera. I bookmarked my friend Jamie sent to me. It's from Monsters University. This is one of my favorite Pixar movies, and it's one of my son's favorite movies. He loves Pixar movies. And I have this little bookmark. It's from the book Warren the 13th that Cork sent to me, and I just find it really cute. I have a Six of Crows bookmark, which is beautiful. It says, "No mourners, no funerals," from the Six of Crows, and on the back side of it, it says, "When everyone knows you're a monster, you needn't waste the time doing every monstrous thing." Of course, that's a quote from Kaz from the book. Again, beautiful bookmark. And then I have an Alice in Wonderland bookmark. I love the design with this. And then I have a, which are you from? Every Wish Has Its Price. This is from, oh, The Forbidden Wish. This came in a Fairy Loot box. And it just talks about the book. I have read this. Wasn't a huge fan of it. Then I have, we're almost near the end, guys, I promise. Everything bookmark. I think this might be my favorite bookmark because it's just so beautifully made. And on this side, more particular, I love the colors. It says, "Don't let the hard days win." It's a quote from Moore, from a court of Mist and Fury, I want to say. And just the colors and the smoothness. This is so silky smooth. And on the back, you have another quote. It says, "Libraries are full of ideas, perhaps the most dangerous and powerful of all weapons." And that's a quote from Throne of Glass. This is my favorite bookmark, and I probably won't use it because it's so beautiful. I don't want to damage it. A couple other random things. I have a 1-year anniversary Fairy Loot thing. It's a little thing they sent with their box, and I like to keep it because it just tells about their progress of their 1 year, and it's just really adorable. And I took a lot of time making this, so I really wanted to keep it. As well as I got this for with Penguin when they sent me Once and For All. This is kind of a little book on Sarah Destin. It has like a little timeline of all of her books and things of that nature, which I really enjoyed reading and want to keep. And then I have another print from Alcrate. Alcrate's providing a lot of this box apparently, and it's from Red Queen. Words can lie, see beyond them, and it's from Victoria Aveyard, The Red Queen, which I have yet to read. And then the last print I got in the latest Alcrate box, and it's from Eliza and Her Monsters, and the author drew it, I want to say. It's from like the web comic, and it says, "There are monsters in the sea. You found me in a constellation," and she even signed it. It's very, very beautiful. So that was everything that's in the box. It's now empty. I highly recommend, if you have a lot of these things, to get one of these boxes because number one, it just looks cool on your shelf. No one will know it's there. Number two, it's just the easy way to store it. Like I can understand having like a little bin in there, but to me that's kind of an eyesore of having so many different things in there. And here it's just tucked away nice and neat. I know exactly where everything is, and it's just really, really awesome. So I think you can find these at a lot of places. I want to say my husband got this at Barnes & Noble. I'm not sure. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed watching and this wasn't super boring. If you liked this video somehow, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe to see more bookish videos from me every single week. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.